Unfortunately, not on the board just yet. Kvem continues to move forward here.
4v3. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, let's go, bro. I do need Passion UA to win, like, actually.
3v4 look how far away.
Aha, so this cam reset as well. Beautiful.
Called it off as well, so Crim's backs away as well, and Passion are able to crack into the bomb site and get a 4th round. Now a
fake hat
3-round
transplant
lead
when?
overall.
Never ever,
and that's
bro.
Just off the mistake of the double smoke. I like the initiative. I like the call, the assertiveness from JT.
Guys, can you please not share any clips of the league apartment, bro? Like, please.
Based off a huge advantage.
Like, there's some things that I can't show, bro. Like this lamp, for example, or the plant in the back. Don't share those pictures, bro, okay? Why is it only 720p? Refresh your PC, aka refresh your Chrome browser or whatever browser you're using. Yeah? Wait, why are we actually winning? Guys, I do need Passion UA to win badly. Why? Because my boy Kvem is playing on that team. One of my old teammates, bro. Yes. Ank used to play at the major, bro. Ank used to play at the major, bro. Who was there? I want to listen to 1 second music. Yo, please don't do it. Chat, I need him to win, bro. FNATIC, I don't like you today. I cheer for FNATIC all the time. Kappa Klaus. Kappa Klaus.
I was 15 or 16, I'd be nervous, but he's a little bit older in his first major, and he's saying,
I need more of that. Guys, who's this coach? He looks like Magix. Oh my god, bro. Remind me to listen to music in halftime. Ank is tweaking. I'm not gonna lie. I may need a register. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm also a little bit not feeling too good today, bro. Because tomorrow is the dentist. Oh, Bruder, Alter, Scheiße. But it should be all good. I hope that today all my favorite teams qualify, because tomorrow I cannot be there, bro. I don't want to tell my dentist to say, hey, please, the TV, can you like put the X-ray away and put up Australis? Come on, G, I need him eliminated today. Tomorrow I can't hate watch.
Pieces of utility.
Scheiße.
And JT's going to lead the way for control of short. Max is here, but not at the kill
He used to play together with Smuya.
JT down very low.
Very close to the
Smuya would have had that.
Though. I mean, bringing him down to 9 HP.
Go play Batman, all good after. I'm not going to lie. That is the plan, bro. WL plan.
And Jambo starting to make their way through water. Look at the
yes, sir.
some information.
I hope I'm not cooked after the dentist, though.
Realizing that Passion UA are long gone. They've fallen back.
Yeah, Nyx is going to stay here for Passion as well.
Dentist live stream.
Nobody follows up with any aggression, with any kind of a push.
Nah.
Keeping intelligence on the other side of the map.
I'm good, bro. 600 ml coffee? I think it's more than 600 ml.
Blame F with
Cheers,
the
my
M4
friends.
playing centralized on the map over by Blue Door at the bottom of the stairs.
Whoa.
And
Mods, is the title correct?
Control of front bathroom, starting to work out towards
nice moderators, bro.
To try and figure out what's happening on the map.
Can we clap it up for my mods?
They're going to be playing blind with a lack of information for some time.
Yeah, I head off that game, bro. I may have lost my palms already if I didn't have my mods. Alright. Sheesh. If my cam reconnects one more time today, I will actually crash out. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I didn't buy a 5090 for my cam to keep disconnecting and keep playing games. All of a sudden the resolution is 4K, then it's 1080p. Like, choose one.
Sheesh. Another good shot here from Chris. Jambo's got one on the deagle.
No.
All of a sudden, the huge advantage to Passion UA is falling to equal numbers.
You don't get deep, bro.
3-3. Plant's still not secured. Just enough time.
5 seconds, last thing, and plant's coming in.
So, Passion UA now it comes down to this post.
Talking about plants. Oh my god.
They've still got the advantage to close it, but that grenade goes in and finishes off Grim. So now there's a chance for FNATIC to get back
with the last bullet, bro.
Again, but that door is shut in their face by Holzerk and Nyx.
Admirable attempt from FNATIC.
Come on, Kvem, lock in, Bratan, lock in.
And opening up the chance for Blame F's M4.
You bash these noobs any day of the week, bro.
But he's not able to get it done rotating over. Good nade towards
especially
the
on a fucking Monday.
Could never have any of the kills that it needed. You gotta say, lovely utility as well from JT. Far back and long, the Molotov towards the truck to activate.
I hate this AK so much.
Smoke for Bank to protect them.
Reminds me of Valorant.
Makes it easy despite the difficulty provided from the 2 deagle shots. Back to the guns we go, and now Jambo's got the off in the field.
Coco Jumbo. Crim's boosted up, no connection. Well, I forgot, Blame F is playing on FNATIC. Lord. Chet, what is Config doing nowadays?
Spotted that on the jiggle, but he's sticking around at long in that corner. So
Old
he's not
Astralis
backing away.
player.
He's looking for a fight.
Had the Malta incident, the MMA incident, won the fight.
Heading into his bathrooms.
But what happened since then? Actually, jokes aside, I don't think you should have like.
Yeah, for a team that came into this and it looked
is
like
that the reason why it's not there anymore? I hope not.
And find headshots. None of those problems thus far for Passion.
Unless I'm too tapped out, like it wasn't like a career.
JT 9-2 leading the way for this
type
T
thing,
side.
no? Like if he made it
and
right
another
again.
5-on-4 foul. Can't find the equalizer with the AWP, and he goes down as well. Grim and Kvem.
I fight with people all the time in my city.
And once again, FNATIC's defense just has to back away and save.
Yeah, no other option.
Nice,
They're just getting wrecked right now by Passion away. Every single little peak from FNATIC to go and try and gather info early in the rounds. Crucial fights being missed out on by the operator here in Jambo.
Yeah, over food.
Yeah, it's a
that
very
is not
tough
true.
start here for FNATIC, and it's getting to be quite
I don't even need that much.
themselves in as Passion UA building up a beautiful T side.
Ooh, not able to take out any of the saves.
I just realized this morning because someone tagged me. The streamer awards, right? I didn't mention to vote a single time on stream. Like no chat message, no nothing, no pin comment. Are we cooked? The vote closed today. Scheiße.
Pretty already right now. You're so pleased with where you're at that everything from here is a bonus.
I mean,
Fear dropping utility just to protect himself.
If now we somehow win anything,
these two rifles,
it's that's like
of building on 6 rounds
then I'm gonna cream.
Are hugely increased, and
but I don't think it's possible.
Will be taken down. Absolutely no mercy for Passion UA.
Yeah, you have to like that attitude. You have to enjoy watching it. Just ruthless from Passion, making sure that FNATIC have nothing going into the next round.
Come on, G.
Oh, this is brutal. Lovely shot to open things up from Halzer. Great headshot from Grim as well. And the slow start, Jambo hasn't been able to find any rhythm. The first time he gets the AWP out and not able to have impact with it whatsoever.
Oh my god. Bro streams once a month and thinks he may win.
Is not going to be stopped at the moment.
Fair.
FNATIC have got to have a massive change up.
Guys, 2026 and December.
Very sharp individually speaking.
It's gonna be
You're getting one
massive.
of those JT games, and every now and then you can have
no
JT
more
pop
long
off.
reducers, bro.
Seems like that at the moment.
We are done.
Halzer's hitting shots.
The whole skin bit thing is wrapped up. That was on the top of my head the whole time.
At least Fear able to jump up and get a boost to peer down onto Grim.
Tooth is fixed.
Another one here as well.
Which I had to wait months for, which always was on my mind as well and was swollen here the whole time.
Fear is drawing FNATIC back into this round.
Okay, that's a few details being missed by Passion. Kvem,
we got Reds ready for trade-ups. What's stopping us?
Of that boost. Nice
what
mid-round
is stopping
for
us?
A cheesy kill. Nix is going
Why are you lying? I'm not lying, bro.
And 2 more
fix hairline next. Nothing to fix.
Monster as we speak.
Yeah, 5-7. Gonna get cleared. Halzer is looking
3v2.
sharp as hell right now
Nice.
as he keeps going forward. Halzer cutting through the defense of FNATIC, ripping away any chance of winning this round.
Yeah, Halsey brings this team to a whole different level when he's having a game
calling
like
him Halsey
this,
is crazy, bro. Are they boys like that?
It's been up and down and being able to see this
Can you
kind
call
of
him
performance out of Halzer, but now that you have it, see what it does to the team, to the opposition. The Blame F is going to be having nightmares of these back-to-back rounds where Halzer has just deleted him with 1 bullet. Krim sliding in. I think he just wants an M4, to be honest with you.
Loki, I don't have a nickname for you guys.
Now by Halzer, who's looking for his 4K.
Krim's 1v3.
Staying down on the bomb site, keeping pressure up, and eventually will be taken out by Halzer, who is looking.
What can be a nickname for the chat, bro?
Yeah, completely different Passion team from what we saw in the first 3 stages of the Swiss system.
Drillas, the pixels, what? Pixels?
Good to see the stars.
Rita, okay, GG. Screen tearing, that's not me, bro.
To the occasion, it was one of the conversations from the team after Dracula and coming into this major. Is just we're a team that, and structure-wise, we don't really have any star players. We kind of do it by committee. Everyone can deliver the goods.
Come on, bro.
Haven't seen that actually
send these boys home, bro.
3 games
the new era has arrived.
But you're seeing it here and actually getting star-level performances out of JT and Halzer thus far.
That couch sounds fucking nervous, coach.
FNATIC calling a lot of timeouts in this first half.
Grim says, let's go, guys. Keep playing as a team, guys. We're playing good. Keep it up. W.
And Grim obviously very happy.
That guy looks like an F1 driver.
Right, starting to keep
it looks like Lando Norris's long-lost brother.
It just seems like they could rack up a ridiculous scoreline in this first half. enough that would really disallow any chance of FNATIC to come back into that second half at all if they lose a pistol round, Jason.
Yeah, this is where if you're TC from Passion during these timeouts that FNATIC are burning and calling, trying to figure things out.
No, he doesn't. I wouldn't know. I don't watch F1.
Stay poised, stay focused. Don't let things drift. Don't ignore the scoreboard. Doesn't matter that you're up 7-1 because you need to keep building in an elimination game. Don't give them any chance to come back into
Grim,
it.
you win this.
He's got to clear Blame F.
You have a diamond sword, you only has a pickaxe. What?
Oh, well, Blame F, finally.
It wasn't Holzer.
Yeah, it wasn't Holzer. If it was, he would have been insta headshot, that's for sure. Well, Passion UA's going to play with 4 players against the 5 of FNATIC, thanks to that clean opening for Blame F.
And FNATIC back all the way off, deep back into the bomb sites.
Chad, how are you doing today on a scale of 1 through 10?
So it'll be some time burn on the clock as Passion step forward and clear things out and look for any of the follow-up aggression.
Everyone doing well. It is a Monday today. It is a Monday. But the Monday is almost over, which is nice.
Other 3 members of his squad, they're going to have to come
all right. 6 to 7, 5. 2, Y2, 8. 8 is powerful. Very good. 9. I see lots of 9s as well. Nice. Nice. I just gooned so 1.
Passion UA taking some time to position themselves for their finishing move.
They showed enough presence that they want to progress up bathrooms towards the A bomb site that it's kept Jambo here as a 3rd player with Blame F and Krim. So actually, despite being a man down, Passion have found the better bomb site to hit.
Well, 30 seconds left on that clock, or under at this point.
Time running low.
We've got Jacasmo waiting in the pit.
10, I'm on holiday in the Maldives. You little... Happy for you.
Blemat finally getting around where he can show some of the impact he's capable of. Jambo with a shot on Nyx, leaving Holzerk 1v5, and although
just
he's incredible, not this time. As Blemat will clean up a 4K, he kicks off the round and he closes it.
Exactly what the doctor
FNATIC
ordered
fans
for
in the crowd,
FNATIC.
hell no.
If you want any
Trainer Trav, thanks for the raid, bro. Hope you enjoyed this stream.
Stop the streak from Passion. 2 to 7, you're still 5 rounds back, but with all 5 players surviving, you have the confidence of building up a little bit of bank behind you, and you can immediately go into the playbook because you don't have to risk that immediate reset of your money. So you can actually choose to take a risk in this next one if you want to try and build up momentum to close the gap before halftime. 3 rounds remaining before we switch sides.
Well,
Clueless Deluxe.
Some positivity. They can still win this game. I mean, absolutely, still have a lot of rounds to play with in this first half. And Passion UA getting their timeout.
Is UA really moving like that? What's going on with FNATIC?
I mean, it's gotta
we
feel
are
good for
moving
him,
like that, pal.
Was part of this team for a long time throughout the complexity days and went off and tried to start a new project on his own. He managed to bring his former teammates along with him.
I was going to say, I mean, you have to imagine there's no other way to like logically think about it, that TC goes over to Passion, is coaching the Ukrainian side, and they find an opportunity. He finds an opportunity to bring the core of his old team over and just say, look, these guys are here.
What is Ohnepixel watching after this one? After this one, I'm watching.
Says, you know, we know how to use this guy. He's got some skills. He's got some talent, and we can bring him out. And he's going to be a great piece to fit in with the 3 players that I played with in complexity for a long time.
Astralis and then Liquid
orchestrated this team. Results haven't been there thus far at the major, but looking good here on Overpass.
Device Fighting Force Live.
FNATIC is starting to heat up though, and FNATIC is starting to get their groove back.
Yeah, this is much better here for FNATIC.
Insta game time, a fucking 30-second round. Oh hell no!
Now where you've only got 3 players left for Passion UA, the round has just started, and it already feels like it's lost.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, but I think the important thing for FNATIC is that you're popping that bubble. I mean, Passion was able to just, hold on. They almost line up for Nyx. Can't get the first fight clean. Now the monster swing comes in, but great utility to delay things from Grim, and now so many players on the defense are here.
Bomba.
That's going to be very tough for Passion UA to even get close.
I mean, what are we doing? No shopper doing anything here.
Jump up here, gets caught by the flash, left in an awkward spot. The swing of the AWP, though, as Jambo connects the shot on Grim. We've got JT, a low 1v4.
Yeah, the only way that round's being brought back for Passion is if Grim does treat that like a deathmatch and just hit some banging shots. You can understand why he was so motivated to find some
$1,000 giveaway right now.
Throwing caution to the wind, JT will be the last to remove.
Well.
And FNATIC showing a little bit of life. 7-3, just 4 rounds the difference now.
I swear we got this.
For them to squeak together.
You have no obligation to be the same person that you were a minute ago, AK, when you died in game. No more dying in game.
He maintains his aggression and finally finding success with it.
Just move your mouse a little bit faster. Just click a little bit faster. No obligation. Jacasmo said, good fucking job, guys. Good fucking job. Top my rounds.
Couple rounds left here, and they've broken down the money. Passion UA Starting to run out of ideas. They're going to try and go fast into the B bomb site, but that utility has slowed them down. It's held them at bay for now. And Nick's also falling.
If y'all don't spamming that emoji, we're going to delete it again. And then it's going to be gone for good.
It's going to go all that well here for Passion UA. It's Chasmo shutting it down now.
This is the last one. You know me, bro.
FNATIC are certainly back.
Get one last spam in.
Yeah, this will feel good. Out of the second timeout, it's
but then chill.
Burn them, but it's all getting the results now. Lovely string of rounds, and FNATIC has just been dominant in this 3-round run,
Come
only
on,
losing
boys.
one single player in round 10. That's it. Re-established incentive
Fun equals remove.
That closing
yeah,
out
I love only seeing one emoji in my chat.
Closing it out is not going to be easy.
Pomstock, thank you for the 5 zifters.
7-5 half.
Thank you.
Very possible now. And with the way FNATIC have been playing over the
5,
last
6,
2
7
rounds,
gifted.
it is likely. They got Jambo moving out long, looking for the opening.
All right.
He's going to keep moving forward.
If there's any more 6-7s after this countdown of 3, we're going to delete the emoji, bro. 3.
How far does he want to go? We've got Fear and Playmat's looking to combine
2
together into a short water, but JT has held the line.
1
was aggressive play with the AWP nets, nothing.
I think Jambo caught off a little bit by the change of pace. Passion has been a little bit aggressive, taking that first step of map control in the past few rounds. They've kind of been rushing into things. This time, a slower kind of tempo to it.
Deleted.
Jambo wants the information, thinking maybe they're outside the B bomb.
Let it go.
Just gets picked off. Good aggression from Fear, though. Pushes forward, takes the risk, as Nyx is likely all alone.
You did this,
finds
chat.
himself an equalizing kill.
Phone for 50 seconds.
Wow, Grim, good clearance on Playmat. An important kill to find. Keeps Passion UA ahead, actually, here in round 12, as they're looking to secure 8 rounds on the T side of Overpass. You mentioned a couple rounds ago, James, they've already secured what they would want.
Are we trolling? Delete that fucking shit, bro.
Chasmo on the swing out. JT gonna win that duel. And Fear and Crims, all of a sudden, a 2v4.
Chris says scope, thank for the 5, bro.
The B play.
Dude, they're going to end this. Crims has a great flank, and that's the bomb. If he catches it going up short past
4v2.
sandbags.
Oh, Holzark just gets around the corner, but not all the way. Crims
nice, Grim.
a great timing.
Crims in a 1v3. That's Angstgarden.
Got one more. This round was
one of the OGs.
For Crims, but it's not looking all
has been on FNATIC since 1999.
Behind the smoke. And the 8th round for Passion UA.
Now finds himself in a 1v3 at a major.
Not fooled at all by JT getting that kill at the A bomb site. Krim still laser focused towards the B bomb site. Looked like they might have been able to trap
shit, this amount of Tetra kills. Look at that. 200,000 AK kills.
1v3, nearly impossible.
That's more than me.
Flashbang comes in. There it is. Double swing and Passion. They come in hot. 8-4 lead on Overpass T side going into the break.
NT. All right. Listen to this song, bro. Bro, I can't speak today. What the fuck? Listen to this, bro. Listen to this. You're not ready. You're not ready. 3, 2. Dum 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 da 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 da. Ooh! DJ Toenail? No, bro. Ooh! Running at 1200 in the game. Oh, man. Bro, these songs make me want to play Geometry Dash, but then one of the most tilting things, bro, is when you keep dying and you just want to listen to the song, bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. You won't finish the first map. Nah, and I actually got rhythm, bro. I'm not too bad at Geometry Dash, bro. Maybe I hop in one day. Maybe I do. One quick reminder. Let me whip out my pen. One quick reminder. We have these games today, alright? Everybody open your ears. And get excited for what I'm about to show you. Suck. We have this game right now, yeah? This. Then we have Astrali versus Aurora. Elimination. This game is also elimination. And then, so this is Device versus Santaris, you understand me? And then we have another elimination game. It is Tai Lu versus Liquid. We could be losing Liquid today, Astralis today, and FNATIC. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Let's go.
Strong lead.
I hope we're losing FNATIC right now.
Of Overpass, you're gonna be feeling pretty good about
I need my boys to
really
win.
Good to get that last round as well to stop the run of FNATIC before they switch sides. So you take a little
Which
bit of
game
that
are you the most excited for?
just before you get over to the defense. Now,
talk to me.
We'll see if Passion can maintain this level of performance. JT started cooling off towards the end. Halzerk had
Liquid
his damage. He was
Astralis
cooling off.
this one.
FNATIC was coming alive. What's it gonna look like
Me
out of the
personally,
pistol? 4 players defending the B bomb site out of the gate. Halzerk, the only one.
Astralis and Liquid.
Bathrooms for information.
They're kind of the same for me.
But much
Same
like
excited.
Passion, FNATIC is sending a good amount of forces up long, so bypassing all of Halzerk's positions.
Halzerk. Oh my, I missed the emoji, bro. I actually missed it.
Some information, gets involved in a long-range fight with Jambo. Neither player going down. Kvem committed all the way down into water. He's got Grim moving up as well. They're going to flank out Crims. He has no idea. He turns back at just the right time. And Crims comes in with the opener for FNATIC.
Yeah, but Kvem is screwed now because indecision kept him here. He had to either push forward or fall all the way back, and instead, he's just trapped in a free kill. And that is going to be the pistol round for FNATIC unless Passion have got some absolutely incredible shots on this retake.
Yeah, hard to imagine that's going to be happening here. Passion UA held away by that of FNATIC. Great opening kill from Crims. It looked like he was
on CT side now.
Absolutely wrecked on that flank.
CT side should be easier for us.
As he realizes they could push through the tunnel at this timing, and Grims catches them out. So, fantastic work for FNATIC. They win the pistol rounds here. Just seeing the team comms independent reminding them of what they wanted to do in the pistol during that halftime break. And a really important pistol round to win for FNATIC as well. If you lost this pistol and you give Passion away that lead to extend upon it here to kick off things in the second half, you were looking at a very difficult overpass. But you can start to close this gap immediately if you're FNATIC.
And Passion have a decision to make now. I mean, they can choose if they'd like to save in this next round, not invest and play.
What should we do after the major is done? And be honest.
Save here, let them get up to 6, and then all of a sudden with this 2-round lead, you've
games could be Counter-Strike, something in Counter-Strike. Road to face level 10 3k elo we can do.
Which might allow FNATIC to chip away at that lead even further if you can't win.
Rejuice till next year. Take a break, Mark. All right. Minecraft is casual. I did ask him. We are looking for a date on that.
And Passion with the ability to get some FAMAS out in the field.
Minecraft Manhunt. Ooh, we have to do the Minecraft event.
A very strong second round investment.
Shit. I've been pushing this one for way too long. They're trying to beat the Minecraft world record and adding a speedrunner every time we don't succeed. AK 10 speedrunners versus world record. Shit. It's already
down into
Pokemon Nutslocker, yes. You're right. Oh my god, that's gonna be nice.
It's blasted away though by
We're actually hyped for that.
Who not only takes one, but both kills inside of Connector.
Yeah, Halzerk even walking into that last bullet headshot as well. That's got to be frustrating for him. Felt he had the kill. He had Jacasmo stuck in a spray with nowhere to go. Bomb is dropped way back towards T-spawn. No one from FNATIC close by to pick it up. Krim's likely who's going to snag it when he drops back from the B bomb site and joins up with his team.
JT
with his deagle telling his teammates, just stick towards the B bomb site. I have experienced nothing. I've experienced no attention. There's no pressure here. Nobody's scaling up towards the A bomb site whatsoever, so just stick around. It's all on
Fia
you.
looks like a YouTuber.
Has actually shifted over. Nyx is now falling back, so this one smoke
who I mean
has changed things.
The hell? Jarvis? No.
I think at this point, Passion, this just turns into a gamble at the bomb site, and you save the weapons. Now that FNATIC, you hear them moving into the B bomb site. So a 6th round without contention in the final thrust.
Scheiße. Caught on the wrong side.
will just be 2 rounds away.
Oh man. Is this map T-side nowadays?
And Passion, if they can scavenge these weapons on the stairs, if they can pick up a Galil,
Jane was absolutely cooking on T-side.
Well, grab a couple extra rifles. Nothing Jacasmo can do to prevent that with the low
8
HP.
On T-side.
Actually going to be sitting in a pretty decent place with, again, some strong weapons for the next round.
Schedule 1 with Moxie. Bro, Schedule 1. That was a fun one-time stream, though. I did enjoy that. Loki, I couldn't quit that day.
Very happy about closing
it was kind of
this gap
addicting.
down. Feels a lot more doable now. They're going to require a very strong T-side themselves here on Overpass. This is Passion UA's map selection. Up next is Inferno.
The FNATIC coach.
Very limited opportunity for Independent to get back on the mic as well. They used quite a few timeouts in that first half. A tech issue here.
Used quite a few timeouts, but they did their job, right? They did their job and got FNATIC back into this game. So yeah, you're going to be okay with them being burnt and lost to you with one more still to use in this second half if it comes to.
Tech pause.
We'll get these tech issues figured out and resolved.
Yo, hey, guys.
What's going on, Budapest? How's everyone doing today?
Chill with it. We're gonna ban the numbers, bro. I'm not even kidding. Mods, do it. And nuke.
Plenty of Counter-Strike action going on.
Come on,
NIP Paravision going on the other stream at the moment.
That's
4
cute
more matches taking place across both streams later on today. Going to be a long day of Counter-Strike as we start shuffling teams forward into stage 3.
I'm looking at the crowd.
Start sending some more teams home. It's Crims who's got the tech issue. As the PC's being worked upon. Headphones off, so we'll keep some of the Counter-Strike information away from things.
So, Budapest, I'm hearing a lot of FNATIC fans out there, am I right? Is there a lot of people thinking FNATIC are going to win today?
Hell no!
What about Passion UA? Not on my watch. Some fans as well, I've heard. Anybody for Passion UA?
We got the passion!
All right, definitely more FNATIC fans.
We bring the passion!
Yeah, way more FNATIC fans.
All right.
It's all good. I think the Passion boys are used to that at the moment, or by now. Certainly.
I hear people are calling Passion USA these days.
All right.
We'll take it. Whatever it takes. Coming up after this on this stream as well, Aurora versus Astralis later on today. That's going to be elimination game. Budapest, is it Astralis going home?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it sounded kind of like a yes.
Is the crowd still asleep? Oh, they're all Astralis fans.
Obviously, JT having a good game here, Jesse. We were talking about that.
Oh,
but,
one guy.
Slowed down a little bit, right? He was 9-3 at one point. I couldn't exactly keep it up, but Fear started having some good impact. I think Fear, after the Shanghai Major, was certainly one of the more exciting IGLs coming out of that Tier 2 level of Counter-Strike. And now he's back 1 year later at another Major, this time playing against his former organization. As we get back into the action, it's a weaker purchase here for Passion UA, but for FNATIC.
Play about game 3, guys. I don't know what that is.
Of rifles here. AKs, Galil's out, ready to play, trying to close this gap down to just
Next
one.
game is going to be Zekiro, probably.
UA. 3 players getting
and Pokemon.
Sure.
Yeah, nobody's home, though. Nobody from FNATIC. Again, it's just Crims. He's playing really, really deep at the B bomb site. I think FNATIC's going to have the indication that they actually salvaged a couple weapons. Ooh, did Kavem
We have pistols and 2 pharmacies.
Swing from this AK-47. Jacasmo playing a dangerous game. Almost rewarded with a kill.
Jacasmo walking up to the top of the stairway. Utility going to fly in towards that A bomb site. Mix just waiting in behind Dicebox. Smoke now. Tosses his own defensive smoke out long to keep them back, but it breaks and he gets spotted. Now he knows he's picked in the corner. He must fight because there is absolutely no fight available as BUDAPEST denies any mercy on the fallback. It is an advantage for FNATIC, and they'll slow down into the 5v4.
Yeah, but with the presence they showed and with that defensive smoke,
Bomb going into A
whatsoever, and it's the right call. Everyone from Passion had shifted over after that push in towards short.
We have no B control.
He's telling his team,
everything's
sneaking
in
here. Nobody's home, so you could see
takes
Jambo,
over B,
Jacasmo,
opens a bar.
GG. These guys going to be caught. Halzard finds one, but they don't see Fear until it's too late.
Nice.
Oh, Grim with another great shot
2v3.
here for Passion UA. We need a little bit more though.
JT and Kavem.
He's just not able to connect on Crims. So at least Kavem in a 1v3 and that bomb going down here for FNATIC.
Yeah, Crims does an excellent job there. He's the one who finds the
Kavem
release
1v3,
valve,
we'll give it a sniff.
Net of walking into the B bomb site, calls his team back, and that's a securing kill onto JT to make sure everything's safe. Kavem 1v3 can't connect with the first. He does eventually find
95 HP remaining. He can give it a try. Jacasmo, what is this peak? Oh man, how does he not get banished for that?
FNATIC lose 3 players, but they are absolutely pulling this game back now.
Nice try, nice try.
That was back-to-back rounds of kind of force buys, of just spotty buys out of the Passion side of things. Should see them get some stronger weapons behind them now, but FNATIC have closed the gap. They've done a lovely job in the opening 3 rounds of this second half. And survived that blistering onslaught from Passion in the early stages of this map.
Here we go.
Great start from Crims. You talked about his striking ability. He's been performing very
Rim
well
on the
here at the major points in it. Another bit of impact from Crims, running ahead, getting that opening kill.
And he's been playing this role on Overpass, I feel like, since this map was created. Like, there's probably not a whole lot of players with more experience than Crims in this role on the T side, so he's going to have a variety of plays, and obviously, what a mismatch in terms of experience between Crims in his 18th major, taking out Kvem in his first major. Those two going head-to-head, Crims is going to have a lot of tricks for him.
First, the aggressive play forward from Passion UA. Trying to take some of that control back. Sending two
Chad, how nice is it that yesterday FaZe and now we qualified? Oh my god.
Starting to overwhelm the
Imagine we
bathrooms.
both make it to the playoffs.
Long. He's not alone. He's got his teammate just in behind him in Blame F.
That'll be sick.
Halzerk had that incredible impact in the first half on the T side with an AK-47. Passion really need him to replicate that with
Stage
the
3 is going to be
the
cinema.
CT side.
It starts in
First time we're going to see him with it. It's been hit or miss for
3
Halzerk
days
so far with the op in this major.
30 seconds on the clock. Blinded as Halzerk goes back out to the left side. Casper and Halzerk with another great shot on the AWP.
What a quick scope on the second.
To make this close.
That second guy was fucking trolling. Please tell me we're winning this round. 2v3. We got away with murder.
Fallen into a 2v3. Passion UA have got to play a retake in this scenario. As they move forward, it's Fear to drop Grim and put Nyx in the 1v3.
That's a tilt on Halzerk, bro. He did so much there.
The rotation couldn't arrive in time to save him from the backstab from Blame F. Nyx has got to back away, and it's Passion now who are staring in the face a huge run from FNATIC.
Chad, please, bro, send Passion some energy, bro.
The end of the first half. FNATIC have just grabbed control. Despite the fact that the scoreline is only tied up, it feels like they have everything going for them.
Yeah,
come on,
you
man.
start to forget about those big starts.
No money on the next.
With Halzerk popping off, JT having a great game. You start to sort of miss that.
Mic check.
FNATIC
Sorry.
are absolutely dominating right now. The scoreline doesn't tell that story, but very likely to head into the lead of the game now, considering the money situation.
Yo, Azos, thank you for the tier 1 sub, bro. Welcome to the sub squad. Sorry.
Haven't really seen them dig into the timeouts. I think they might have used one. Might be time for another.
Whoa,
before the
what
next
is that,
full buy
Galil?
round comes out as Passion needs
Were
to
those
put a stop to this
Keto 14
before
Titans?
it's too late. FNATIC looking like they're going to take a lead for the first time on this map.
Yeah, then the frustrations will start to creep in, and the mentality will certainly be tested. You know, there's one of those
This
timeouts
is no
being
good,
used up
bro.
now by Passion UA, getting TC on the mic, and actually going to be investing into this round. There's not a huge amount of money in it, so they're
You banned 6-7 emoji, and now they're losing.
And try and make this one as potent as possible.
Yeah, the important one is going to be Halzerk because he's
Mods,
going to want to have that AWP.
add it for
as
the
soon
next
as
2
everyone else
rounds.
is
I
able
want to
buy
see if it
rifles as well, so
if
he'll
it
save a
does
little bit
something.
more money.
He has to go to the toilet.
Fear barking out some orders before the
Well,
timeout
boo-hoo,
closes,
bro.
before freeze time ends.
Not allowed. You have to wait until the end of the game. If we go to a team, maybe pissing his pants, aka we win the series. Lock in, bro.
At the moment, 108 ADR, looking really solid as Fear.
This is still anyone's game.
It's a luxury when your leader can frag like this. The game that matters the most.
Come on. With the power of annoying emoji.
In that pack with Fear as they move forward. The duo chasing down long, just running it down. JT and Grim clearing out.
Passion UA doesn't win this or the next round, we're deleting it again.
Already, and no one's home.
Yeah, I mean, lovely call from Fear. You're basically going to waltz in for free with no resistance whatsoever. And then Passion will have to figure out what they want to do as the round kind of comes to a close and starts ending. So much advanced position. Halzerk is just going to get deleted for no good reason.
Oh, he did spot as well the timing. Oh, he gets back. They're not looking the right way, but he hasn't been able to make the most of it. And eventually taken down by Fear. That timing as he arrives up towards the site. They just cross safely into the bomb site. Grim going out for a peek. It's Fear down. And that bomb plant is canceled. They haven't committed to it. Jambo comes off to get the kill instead. And it comes down to a 3v4 here
50 seconds.
I think JT might have made a
Can't we always lose sight with the man down?
Very alert of this possibility.
Have we had
JT,
once
a peek out the
man
two
advantage?
players here from FNATIC.
Doesn't feel like it.
Jacastro's not going to let him get anything done. Round is over. There's nothing these guys can do to get into it. Good kill from JT.
But then you got Blame F as well, and he's going to finish off the low HP. There's no way JT gets away with this. He knows it.
And you have no kits either, so even if you get these kills, the defuse is just not going to happen. Good kill, Nyx from behind.
No
but
kit,
again,
no
without
kit.
the kit, no ability to stick it. However, doing great damage to the economy of FNATIC.
Yep, just ripping some of those weapons out of the hands, forcing a few of the rebuys here. It will be FNATIC to grab the lead. And remember, this wasn't a full investment for Passion UA. They threw a couple of weapons in, a couple
Don't lose any of your weapons at the end now.
It was all about buying in the next round where they can get the ult back out for Holzerk, and everybody else is going to have a rifle. And those saved AKs can make a big difference as well.
That was a good round for us.
At the end of the day, despite losing the round and not being able to convert anything, bringing 2 AK-47s forward is a nice win to be happy about. It's going to preserve some economy down the stretch, which you need as this game is close. Might be an extra op for Holzerk when you don't expect to be able to have one.
Must win. Grim is back on the Auge.
4,300 left over for JT, 3,000 left over for Grim. Plenty of money on those two players. But FNATIC have taken the lead for the first time.
Holzerk. Nice.
That's a great kill for Holzerk. AWP taking away Fear, who has been the top fragger, as we mentioned, for FNATIC. So dropping him early on is a massive
Kvem
kill
versus Crims.
Coming back at Kvem again.
K versus K.
He's going to hear that reload. Crims doesn't want to round the
Young
corner.
K versus Young
Waits
K.
for the aggression to come back his way.
Here's that experience versus
Will the young
matchup.
bloke get taught the lesson?
Kvem is willing to challenge it as well, taking the jiggles, now going to back off.
No.
They call a stalemate, and Passion still playing with the 5-on-4.
Oh,
nice.
Jambo, great flash here from JT. That's going to really ruin his day. Jambo gets peeked on by Grim. There was no way to win it. It looks like Passion UA are going to tie the game up again here.
Guys, only spam one emoji if you want to type it. Don't type these walls,
yeah,
mods.
Both teams have the same issue
wall
on their
spammers.
T-side, which is in these slower rounds when they're getting picked off, like, you're not actually getting to the execute point. These rounds just kind of fizzle away.
Only one.
We saw FNATIC do it to Passion towards the end of the first half on the CT side.
Grab a
couple
like
kills, and there's just nothing Passion can do. FNATIC's now facing the same exact situation where they've just been picked off before they're able to execute any kind of idea. So now you're just in recovery.
Nicky Z.
Nice
Kvem. 4v2.
That's Nyx getting knocked off his perch. We've got 4v2 here for Passion UA with 20 seconds on the clock. Crims. Oh, big kill. Can he get another one?
JT Kvem. Nice.
Crims nearly getting down towards Kvem, but this time.
Yo, how are they winning after we have fucking unlocked the emoji again?
To confirm the round victory, and a tie came again at 9 apiece.
Passion not done yet. That's a good fight back, and another opening provided by Holzerk. 2 rounds he's had good impact with the AWP. Double kill the first time he had it despite a lost round. This one gets the opening kill, and Passion's able to convert. Op stays in his hands as well, moving forward.
Remove it again, but I want them to win.
Some nice attempts from Crims at the end to bring it back and do some economic damage, but not as much as they would have liked to produce in the closing moments of the round.
Holzerk on everything we got this, bro.
Buy right back up into
beautiful grenade, hitting
cash.
nothing. Scheiße.
If this round ends in a loss, it's Passion who regain the advantage in this map.
Kvem. FNATIC sneaking towards A.
FNATIC moving as a pack over towards the bathrooms.
And they're coming up bathrooms where Holzerk has no information, and he's got no teammates in support, and he's not even. Oh my God, he's not even considering the timing.
He's gone. He's got no life support. No one's protecting this. JT's backing off now, but he has to get away with a second, and he just can't. Holzerk was close.
JT needs to double up. That is not a double up. That's a single cheeseburger. Not nice.
It's a 3v4 here for Passion UA, and it just will not go their way. It's FNATIC grabbing 10 rounds on the board. A great call from Fear again.
2v3.
Yeah, Passion need to have the adjustment. They need to shift the third player back to this A bomb site way earlier.
Again.
They're giving a lot of time for Holzerk as the opera to keep his mind on so many different things. And that time, it's just interesting, not even considering the bathrooms walk up whatsoever. And if FNATIC is going to take those risks and play that style, which is kind of walk until you're seen, just walk up the bathrooms, take the big risk, if they're going to get the reward on the side of it, Passion have to figure that out. And they have to have someone come back to pair up with
next round, we do have a full buy. Please cheer for Passion, guys. I don't want to see any FNATIC fans in the chat right now, bro. Please.
But this could be
like, it's fine, you do you, but come on, man.
For Passion, if they didn't have those 2 saved weapons, you can still drop an AWP over to Holzerk, which has been a critical part of this defense with the kills he's been able to get, and obviously the fear you want him to have in this A defense. They have plenty of money of that for 2 AK-47s saved a couple rounds back, and a full buy on the rest of the team. And just a little giggle. They're just laughing as they get away with
lock in, Passion. Lock in. Why do we look like... Bro, Once, I don't know, there's probably girlfriends, moms, and brothers.
No. So final time.
If your player looks at the crowd and sees you like this, like,
into the conversation,
what do you expect them to do?
Coming up with some adjustments and give the guys a few ideas how to adapt to handle what FNATIC is bringing to the table.
Be delusional for a minute.
You know this is your map pick. This is your selection.
Don't be nervous.
Survival game. Up next, Inferno.
On everything that's not nice.
The start you had on the T side, we're talking about getting so
many
rounds
like everything is fine. Put the this is fine emoji.
I mean, you've got to convert that into a round map.
Don't make them more nervous.
There's no other question about it. This is
come on, PUA, you got this.
In the second half, they've got to change it up. This really feels like their last chance to do it. You got the all-bell, you got everything you want.
Yeah, they're the ones.
If we lose this, now it is over.
Yeah, I can see this, and FNATIC are on their way to close.
Lord Grim left us positioned over at the B-bomb site. They put JT in front bathrooms to check that scaling towards the other side of the map. It's Hulzerk just holding the angle ever towards the B-bomb site. Gonna get aggressive behind this monster smoke. Grim now falls back to the A-bomb site to join up with JT. FNATIC not aggressive in this round whatsoever, just showing map control, showing that they want to take control of bathrooms and they want to start moving up. So Passion's defense is going to be kept honest.
This is our map pick of FNATIC's. Look, top left, top left.
Sent over towards the barrels. Bang, bang, bang. It's KVEM gone. 55 seconds left. That bomb
nice.
Thinking about going towards B, but Nick's mind
just Crims with his pants down. 4v3, man advantage.
By Grim, and all of a sudden
sacrifice Quem to win the round.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Quem, but I'll take it.
And
you will take it too.
Throws it all into chaos, and now FNATIC don't know what to do, so there's no quick reaction.
30 seconds. Bomb still committed towards B. Nicky Z is here.
Back to the B bomb site we go.
DJ Nicky Z, lock in.
Where the nades had just cleared out a player. Hulzerk's op is going to be back behind the bomb site.
Hulzerk is there to help him. Don't peek with your pants down. Nice, that's bomb.
Doesn't get punished for it. Is able to take it away. Then Jambo
how are we losing against these guys?
Bang, and we've got Jacasmo.
I swear we're better
at this whatsoever. So we say that is an essential round victory for Passion when it comes to the money side of the game. They pick it up. Not only do they pick it up, but so far keeping 3 players at least.
Chat.
You'll see Jacasmo back away. They'll give him the mercy to save
the see-through marker.
And Passion
or the non-see-through one.
Thanks to this round victory.
Left or right? Left or right?
Will be fine.
I need to know.
Himself a gun. They can drop one over to the final player if they feel like they need to. But both teams getting to a point where their economy is against the wall, that it's going to be broken in a loss, and both teams rising to the occasion. Trading rounds here at the tail end of this map.
Why is it a 50-50? I think on phone you can't see the left one maybe, huh? I don't know.
It's going to be FNATIC now who have those financial problems once again.
Well, they decided to take the more conservative approach, not throwing everything they've got into this. They've at least got Jacasmo and BlameF on rifles. 1 AK for Jacasmo, Galil for BlameF. And because of that, they're going for the mob mentality, hoping that the strength in numbers will be enough to break down this B-bomb site.
Yeah, well, look what the defense is doing. They're already pushing towards playground, so they already know nobody's home. Everyone's towards the B-bomb site. Do they expect this timing? Nix, is he going to be ready?
Ram to check later, mods.
Gets back just in time. Looked like Nix was about to
Nicky Z, nice Grim.
That smoke is up, and that defensive cover is keeping Nix alive, but not for long as Jacasmo rips
Hulzerk, come on, no! One more opportunity. Hulzerk, this is for the major. Hulzerk!
Here comes that flank you pointed out earlier.
3 missed shots. KVEM with the flank. Come on.
Ow! Hulzerk's dead in heaven. Jacasmo continues to frag out, and that flank results in nothing for Passion UA. A simple but effective tactic from FNATIC, and an overperformance from Jacasmo, the most recent addition heading into the major.
And that slingshots FNATIC into a really strong position because they didn't invest everything, and now you get the benefit of picking up some weapons for free and having that cash you saved already behind you. For Passion, man, they had everything they needed. They pieced it all together. The aggressive play let them know that nobody was coming towards the A-bomb site. They had Party, they had Fountain, they had everything clear, but the understanding on the other side of the map didn't sink in fast enough. Grim and Nix had to be way more prepared for that attack to be coming in, and they just get caught.
Oh, you can't say they haven't had their chances here.
Lock in.
Passion UA, they get a strong
tilt.
side. They win an important round.
Don't
like
be
that
sad.
In the previous. You're going up against
we can make a comeback. If FaZe
and you let
can make crazy comebacks, so can we. We have passion in the name.
That smoke helped them for a time, preserve their life for a time, but then there's nowhere to operate, nowhere to move as those 2 players. And Crims just as hyped up as ever.
And if you're Jacasmo, you're going to feel vindicated with your addition to the team when you're pulling off rounds like that in such important matches at the major, getting added. A lot of criticism around his pickup. And Jacasmo steps up with an important round win here. Will it be enough to put FNATIC up to map point? We'll have to find out. Again, Passion UA a breaking point economically. Lose this, and FNATIC will have a great opportunity to close out the map.
Passion have to have two minds in this round. It's got to be a strong defense, but if there's a situation in which they're definitely going to lose, they have to consider saving weapons.
I don't want to see a miss.
After this, if they lose everything, FNATIC have a chance to win the map with such a supreme advantage in weaponry.
No, oh, man, FNATIC is aware. They know that there can be an AWP.
Well, they lose the opening kill here, Passion UA.
Grim and Hellzog need to perfectly play together. They both use to play on complexity, so they're a well-oiled team. Nice.
As Blowmap falls, it is now a 4v4
well-oiled
thanks to the Norwegian sniper.
But playing without information, Passion have no idea where the rest of FNATIC went.
Oh my
Grim is
God.
lucky to be alive. Are they going to flash him through? Does anyone have the utility for Grim? No. He's the only one
please
with it.
Kill Jacasmo, please!
Two players here, risky
Grim,
from Grim, but the reward could be huge.
We've got Grim just walking up, but it doesn't pay off. The reward is not huge whatsoever. And in fact, it's a kill for Jacasmo. And it puts FNATIC into a player advantage again with 25 seconds left on the clock. They've got to get towards the bomb site.
Hellzog
could still
masterclass needed. Come on, the Norwegian masterclass. Where's my Norwegian people in the chat? Hellzog.
He goes back again, realizing the pressure's on him. But
come on, Nicky's the only MP9, not the best weapon. Oh, makes it worse. 2v2.
Nix is
oh,
he goes back again.
Oh my God, yes.
Lock in. Close it out, and Passion UA.
How did we do that?
Very much in this game.
Eat that, FNATIC. Eat that. With the MP9, great performance.
Timeout coming in.
Finally, Passion are able to get the rotation there in time, just at the perfect moment to shut
on
down
the mic
that
is
hit.
a good thing. I swear our coach is better.
Hellzog does so much work, keeping this hit at a slow pace, not letting them progress, taking out the first attacker in Crims.
No, it's fantastic work from Hellzog initially, but it's Nix who coming into this game has been the best player for Passion UA at this major. Had a quiet first half, able to deliver in second and third round. And it's been frustrating for both teams throughout this. FNATIC finally using their last timeout.
It's because look at the way the rounds have been traded back and forth at the timeline on the bottom of your screen. No team has won 2 in a row in 5 rounds. So you're sitting in a situation where they've been able to put their opposition at the breaking point, and they know it and they can sense it, but not able to get that win that actually secures them the massive advantage. We're just neck and neck the whole way through. 11-11.
Jacasmo calling.
And the pressure mounts, comms get more chaotic.
Come on. FNATIC
We've got the full 24 rounds of play here in this opening map of the elimination series.
Galil's AKs, even an AWP for Coco Jumbo. Crim's weakest weapon on Tech 9.
With no fear, charging through that mid-smoke, he's just all the way.
Come on.
Pushed up towards the front of the bathrooms now.
Maybe a quick B, be ready. No, Kvem. Scheiße. It's fine, we won the 4v5 last round, nice. Beautiful. But careful, the bomb may aggress towards B now. Be ready, Nikizi. DJ Nikizi.
I don't know if they expect
DJ Nikizi, play 90 snipes.
Nix just gets away with it. That's the Opera walking through Monster alone.
Could be inexperience as well, trying to make the play that wins the team the round, and Jambo's just giving up an extra kill.
Sorry.
Might just end up being one of the plays that loses in the map. We've got Passion UA now 4v3. Just over a minute left. Hellzog starting to come together with some great impact.
He hasn't spotted Jacasmo though. This is a great slide, a great positioning.
Hellzog, be ready.
Give me the dig from Hellzog. Getting caught but not brought down.
Help him.
Now in a very
he doesn't know about you.
Oh
my God.
On the first. Hellzog with such an important kill on that AWP. Is Jacasmo down and Playback this one out alone.
Oh my God.
Passion UA right at the end, finding enough life and looking like they're going to get Overpass.
And it might just be so fitting. The first team in 5-6 rounds to win 2 in a row. That's taken the money away from FNATIC. Now you've got that incredible advantage of weaponry, of utility.
It's not over until it's over. Trust me, I know. And Kvem knows too.
You better call something spectacular.
If you know, you know.
But remind yourselves, just a few rounds back, Fear was able to work around with what?
Match points to basically qualify to the major at Shanghai.
Steal the win away in a round
and we lost that. Or was it 8? 5 or 8? I don't know.
Do it again. They bring
Kvem, lock in. Job is not done. One more round.
Hellzog missing the shot this time, but it's quite a difficult one to land when the Tech 9 is flying through the sky at you. So at least some pressure being applied
so
here
consistent.
from FNATIC up towards bathrooms.
Hellzog playing a more passive angle now.
It's going to scare Hellzog, and it'll send him far back into the bomb site very early. Calls JT over.
What are they cooking?
And look at this, playing on the fade of the smoke. You've got Nix and Kvem doubled up at the monster tunnel. FNATIC are going to go quick at this B bomb site.
Kvem.
Another smoke down into monster.
Careful, don't get sprayed out.
Stall them out.
Oh God, I'm always scared.
FNATIC try and force overtime.
About standing behind the smoke like that. It's just Pistols Sénégalais. Oh my god, look at the buy. Pistols Sénégalais, literally.
The defense so deep at A that
Smoke is going to fade in 3, 2, 1.
They're also confused. Are they lining up the execute outside of the B-bomb site? 3 players to come short.
Nikizy needs to refrag. No!
Yeah,
that's not good enough. Grim needs to double up. Grim, 1 double cheeseburger, please.
Going. FNATIC, they've got to deal with the rotation of Passion UA.
Oh no, we're all coming from the same angle. This is no good. This is no good.
Passion UA players are coming in from the same position.
Nice.
Grim moving up, but that bomb's still not
planted. 2v1, nice!
Passion UA finally put an end to Overpass.
My
it was a strong T side. It was a rocky second half.
Grims, you were hyping yourself up like 3 minutes ago, thinking that you will eliminate us.
Are going to be scrappy. It's all about
how are we doing now? How are we doing? On a scale of 1 through 10, let me know.
Counter-strike we're looking for in these two teams. No one grabbing that huge advantage, and everyone battling back for every single inch. But it's Passion who come out on top. A timely reset of the economy to make things a little bit easier.
Our Passion never dies.
And we came
unlike theirs.
Today worried about Passion UA and some of the individual form they've been struggling with.
No front, by the way. I like
up, but he absolutely
I have nothing against FNATIC. But Passion UA, that's my team, bro. Come on, man. Oh my god. I can't switch streams, guys. I can't. We're gonna stay on A stream today. If I could, I would. Gosh, blöd. Lul. Lul. Mods, let us get a prediction for map number 2. And chat all in. Map number 2 is, please be a good one. Oh nein, Inferno. Inferno. Oh god, bruh. It's fine. Who's winning on the B stream? Let me check. Paravision. Oh no, why are we losing, bruh? Who do I want to win there? NIP or Paravision, chat? Low-key both deserve it, bro. Both deserve it. That one is luckily not a limb. Like, whoever loses is still chilling. Whoever loses can still make it to stage 3 easily, bro.
The second map of this elimination.
I'll check the rest of the Reddit later.
They bring it close on Overpass, but they couldn't quite get it done. Let's get this started.
Let's go.
With our betting partner.
What was that?
Into the action. CT side here for Passion UA.
Play the game at all. We cannot show that we are afraid or we are down. No, we need to show completely the opposite path. That we are fire. We play like we have momentum. Yeah?
Well, gonna try and get that momentum in this pistol round.
Ooh.
All 5 players in Banana. And this is going to be a brawl. 4 defenders at location.
If they start leaking
like they want to go take the initiative, good kill
the coach timeouts, that would be sick.
That's the bomb down, and now FNATIC have to recover.
I wish Mortios did that.
Shots coming through. It's going to be
4v1, beautiful. Guys, Passion UA's biggest problem is winning pistols, bro. We just won 2 pistols in a row.
Towards that B bomb site and
lock in.
End up getting shredded. So Passion UA really hoping they can replicate some of the success.
But don't get too excited.
Overpass and bring it in here to Inferno as well.
Yeah, and this is now a territory that the Desk kind of talked about before this series began, right? Like we discussed, you know, the lack of confidence in Train after Passion has
F5 if you don't see the prediction.
A couple of times they went away from it. They win their map of Overpass, but now you get to Inferno Mirage, which are going to be in the wheelhouse of FNATIC. This is where they have the advantage. So still going to be a really tough test for Passion to be able to overcome this, but a pistol round victory is a very good start. A convincing pistol round is a very good start.
That was a miss on the CT side. To go towards bottom Banana. It's a little bit too far and landed on the roof.
Now's the round to miss it.
Yeah, I suppose, but let's see what FNATIC can do as they move up through Banana. Straight through it. Another smoke coming in.
Okay, 3 defenders on the right side. Beautiful call from the IGL. Grim gets a double triple. Nice! So was playing like Donk.
And JT will deny the ace from Grim on the hold.
Yeah, but
Donk Americano. Grim's already thinking, oh, scheiße.
Grim found himself in a position where he couldn't fall back after that initial kill.
Oh my God.
Had to stand and fight. Good spray control. Good support from JT, even though he does steal the ace. We'll give him a pass on that one. 2-0 for Passion. And FNATIC, the complete investment in the previous round nets them absolutely nothing. No success, no
guys, I can't watch the James Clutch right now.
Side. It all goes to waste.
I can only imagine how
Now, while most maps, it feels like, have been shifting towards like more and more towards the CT side advantage, Inferno is one of those maps that still feels like it's got a little bit of T-sidedness to it. So FNATIC going to look to grab some rounds on the board throughout this half and maybe take a lead into the second half. Halser got to be careful. They're coming up behind that Molotov. Now Nyx is here all alone.
Just pistols on FNATIC.
Going to start shifting back, but won't be here in time if this goes south.
Chicken Jockey.
Oh, big swing from Jambo. That's going to be Holzerk, knocked off his perch, so it could open it here for FNATIC in a round like this where they've only got pistols.
It was an insane clutch.
I think JT realizes I don't want to take this kind of a risk now that we're already a man down, so backs away, defensive smoke at the base of Banana. And actually not even keeping information whatsoever. They're pretty convinced that this is going to be an all-in play towards the A bomb site, but FNATIC haven't made a decision yet. They might come storming up Banana with the bomb as well, and nobody's home on that side of the map.
Once again, it is just pistols.
What a big risk for Passion in round 3.
In a round like this, when you know you're up against pistols.
Nice. Nice! How do we get 3 there?
No worries.
After killing 1, the T's can just go B.
They start to take everybody down inside the middle, leaving Fear on the T stairs, and we see Passion losing another member here.
Yeah, that's maybe an experience out of Kvem. He's trying to just take the USP fight at range. His life and the weapons are way more valuable, so some economic damage now for FNATIC, which is nice. That risky kind of rotation of wrapping around, they find a perfect timing for it. It has to be quick once all 4 players are there at top mid, because once that smoke fades at the top of the ramp and bottom of Banana, then FNATIC can make their move. So Passion had to execute that within the timing, and they get all the benefits from it, showing they're going to be very proactive around the map. A 3-0 start, a convincing 3-0 as well.
Yes, sir.
And we get into the gun rounds as FNATIC
bring out
AK-47s across the board.
Yo, I misclicked. Misspoke.
The AWP out straight away, and he was
guys, it's 3,000. It's 3.
Passion UA on map 1 of Overpass, both on T.
I don't know why I said 4, bro.
Running through that mid smoke.
Oh my. Okay, 4 for this one, but only this one.
And no answer yet from Passion UA.
Yeah, Passion is trying to execute an aggressive tactic of their own. I think Nyx wants that fight, at least wants to make Jacasmo honest and not chase him down. Sticking around in his own flames. And now backs off safely.
Guys, we have after this Astralis elimination against the #1 Turkish team, Aurora.
You're right. Passion UA going for something
Type 1 if you're bricked.
Got a little bit panicky once they see FNATIC are running at them.
Yeah,
and then we also have Team Liquid elimination, Elite elimination.
From Nyx, they wanted
Nafly elim.
From Holzerk's off.
I need Liquid to win, and I need Aurora to win.
Blumev burns a little
Sorry,
bit,
Astralis.
Still make his way up through Banana. Held back
do I? I don't know who I want to win, actually.
Holding down B
I like both teams. Kinda.
He's really hoping that he can dissuade them from wanting to go towards that B.
I do like Astralis' new roast a lot more.
Back into the 3-man stack. Now 4-man stack as JT has arrived at the the A bomb side as well.
Yeah, and he's not even going to be home at the B bomb side as Fear throws out a fake. That's all this is, but nobody's home to really have it sold. FNATIC about to walk into a trap in middle.
Nice.
First kill is Holzerk's.
Yeah, 30 seconds left. Nyx moves out as well. And
bomb dropped. Round should be done.
They may have got the opening kill, but they'll get nothing other than that. Great stuff here from Passion
That
UA.
was started as a 4v5.
And the stack pays off for Passion UA. Fear, how was Nyx not taking this kill? I'll never know. But he's still hanging around, still alive. As Fear backtracks down second middle, the longest fight, and finally Nyx comes out on top of it. I think Holzerk's have a little bit of a chuckle about that one.
Yeah, we'll just forget that one ever happened. What a lovely round again for Passion. This 4-man shift back to the A bomb site. A second time they've executed this trap, and it's worked perfectly. Great calling from JT, great decision making. Looks a little bit scary on the minimap when you see that B bomb site entirely vacated.
Lord.
But this is twice now they've pulled it off, and twice now it's gotten them a round win.
Oh shit.
And then you start to get frustrated.
That does feel bad, but
because you're 4 down now. You realize you had to come back and overpass.
One team has to lose. One team has to get eliminated.
But you got that
Valve. They can let all the teams win the major, but they decide to only have one winner.
Towards FNATIC and giving FNATIC an
which
means
on it. Most of the teams will get eliminated.
As the rounds start to rack up for Passion, the pressure of the fact that FNATIC is just 1 map away from elimination is going to keep mounting in their shoulders. And Passion, with the advantage of a map, get to play relatively stress-free in comparison.
Actually, 1 AK on Coco Jumbo. Should be easy. Holzerk.
Biding
nice.
Good shot. As Jambo goes down on the peak. We've got Grim making an aggressive maneuver as well down bottom middle.
Good enough.
Wasn't so clean in that first kill, and that's why he really stabilized for the second opportunity. And then Crims actually makes the most of it and gets 2. How are both Banana players that quick for Passion UA? We've got Holzerk having to run back to try and stop it.
Yeah, he's going to be in position. Smoke is coming out for the CT cross. He's over at Coffin, so the op should have an angle. One's already slid past, but the second gets taken down.
3v2, heads up, give me one more.
Passive if you want. You have all the advantages in the world.
It gets away just about around the other side of the coffins. We got Nyx as well with utility. He can set up his teammates with flashes to go in.
Bomb is dropped. They need to go recover that.
25 seconds. Crimson in 1v3. 19 HP. No chance.
Passion do recover the situation. And a 5-0 start.
Was that Zinchenko?
So far in this series have been all Passion in the opening.
Yeah, Passion UA looking stellar right now. This is incredible to see.
Guys, I can't watch the B stream.
Quick calls to JT. Good
but I hope
on
it's
the CT
cinema
side as well. And even the scenarios where they've been down a couple of players multiple times, and they're always sort of flipping these player disadvantage situations back in their favor. And it's Holzerk again making the difference, who's been incredible throughout this series so far.
They seem to have set up a very nice game plan, right? Like, I don't think you execute that kind of rotation of leaving the B bomb site, 4 players going towards mid. They've done it twice. I don't think you do that if you don't have a good understanding of how FNATIC like to move around the map. And if you're FNATIC and you're experiencing that from their perspective, you're all of a sudden sat there and like, these guys are 2 steps ahead of us each and every time we want to do something. Kind of a scary situation to be in if you're FNATIC through this timeout. Deep breath from Fear as we get right back into the game, and he's got to keep barking out orders for his team.
Yeah, it's going to be testing his calling chops at this point. 5-0 down. This is really where it starts to get going for FNATIC on Inferno. They did show the capability of coming back and turning things around very quickly on Overpass. You have to remember that first half was going against them rapidly, and they were able to flip it back and just switch the momentum up and make the half competitive. They've got to do that again here. They've got no AWP in sight. They're going to have to play full rifles. I'm sure they'll have no problem with that on the T side of Inferno. It's got to start seeing some impact from them as they take over the halls.
What the fuck is that Galil? Is that 4x Titan
Killer
for Teats?
Pre-game interview between Donna and Grim, where Grim was talking about how Blim F can always be a threat. It hasn't been a threat in this series so far, Jason. Yet to get a kill on this map. Wasn't exactly the standout player from map 1 and Overpass either.
Yeah, we haven't seen that trademark performance.
Imagine Donna Quem interview.
Mode.
Yo, please.
Hasn't gotten it going yet.
And he's one of the
But it needs to be a winner's interview, not a loser's, please.
Has been in the top 20 multiple times, but
would it be surprising if I told you this is just his 3rd major for how long he's been impactful? A lot of time in that Astralis organization that failed to make majors time and time again during his tenure. You feel like he's a guy who's been around long enough to have been at way more majors than that, but only his 3rd.
Nice, bro. That's like a fucking collab. Grim's minus 85 as well. I managed to lose 3k. 5v3, 30 seconds. Time running low. Grim still has a pocket auge. And it's a good skin. Auch Agribara accept.
Into the trap with that death though, so it's all good. Grim pounces, 1 more added in. But now we're closing the gap. Time is an issue, so is Nyx.
Yo, I'm happy as fuck, but
6-0.
let's not do 13-0, bro.
Right now, and those timeouts were effective on
Kvem, please, troll 1 round, bro.
Not effective yet for the side of FNATIC. This is complete domination right now for Passion UA.
We can win it 13-1.
See Kvem here asking for a double HE down banana in this next round. I'll tell you what, it was happening on Overpass. Holzerk's off is so on point with these first players sliding in. FNATIC's
what do you mean, bro?
Has to be much better.
I wanted to win, but
utilizing way more flashbangs to take them off those
angles. It's like 3k, like we're not going to lose at 13 and 12-0. You need to
disjoin him, get him out of his comfort zone, because he's found a great rhythm with this AWP over the course of the first 2 maps.
Give me 1. Oh wait, 4k. Oh hell no. I'll start cheering for Passion until we're at 10-0.
FNATIC definitely had the idea of playing fast in the first few gun rounds, and
then I'm worried.
That didn't work, so slowing down a little bit now. They'll start to take banana after the initial wave of utilities already gone down.
Grim is the sole defender here at this B-bomb site.
60
Kvem
seconds.
is just activated for a mid-peak to make sure no one's taking control of brackets, and with that information, JT's gonna shift off. Kvem starts easing back as well. 1 more smoke for Grim. They're gonna come through this smoke.
Grim Habibi gets timed off guard, but that's fine.
Fear just comes right through.
Somehow gets out. JT needs a double. JT needs a...
Instead, it's only 1 kill from JT, so finally, FNATIC getting through to that B-bomb site.
Maybe a smoker by Kvem.
Messing with your expectations. Grims thinks he's got the freedom to hold that smoke, find a timing to drop it, but Fear comes right through.
I'll take it. Rip the giveaway.
As the IGL and the team follows up.
Beautiful
finally,
AK.
finally FNATIC is on the board. But we saw this on Overpass, the 7-1 start from Passion, FNATIC starting in a hole, a comeback mission, a recovery mission, and they do a great job of bringing it back, but that deficit that they start out in made it impossible for them to actually close out on Overpass. They've got to change that here on Inferno if they want to extend their life in the major.
I see you.
Kvem catching 1 kill on the way out here. We have Nyx also, who could cause some problems for FNATIC. They can't really afford to lose too many players here.
giveaway, bro. Shot it.
All 3 remaining up, and they will be giving
I actually was ready to do that.
In bottom banana. So FNATIC finally off the goose egg, gonna get their first round win here on Inferno. It's got to be a streak now, though. That's the difficult part. We were talking about how in that second half of Overpass, not a team able to get any consistency in terms of there was one team winning 1 round and then trading back and forth the
Sorry,
whole
Chet.
way.
Look what else I have.
News for
Look at this. 3-2. Oh my God, it's fading.
So now they're playing it on nightmare mode.
That is clean.
You do have to go on a little bit of a run here, but every single round you play against is going to be a full buy, a full investment from Passion. And now they're getting the confidence again to go back to this mid-aggression. Kvem's got the first.
Nice, Kvem.
Almost able to grab Jakazmo with the second, but that's a good start.
Holy Ankh. What do you mean, bro? This is sick.
All the way up into the apartments. You got Jakazmo and Jambo starting to make their way down the hallway.
On to what's A.
Nyx coming to address that issue. Sees the head and sees the chance. It's Jakazmo take it away. PUA back with the advantage here with 1 minute and 19 seconds still left on that clock.
Yeah, FNATIC's been getting beat kind of playing the standard Counter-Strike, so you could see with that come through the smoke at the B bomb site in last round and now trying to find a really nice timing.
4v3 man advantage.
Unexpected advantages.
We are gambling on A. All 4 are defending A.
On rotating
I hope the crowd's not cheating. If somebody is screaming B, I'll clap your ass, bro.
Now he's got JT with him
Blame
just after
F.
that long side.
Nice.
Takes the first
nice.
Anti-flash looking into the wall, but then they peek out.
50 seconds. Bomb dropped into our hands.
Out once again.
Passion.
Right back.
UA.
First round loss, straight back to winning ways.
That's the 3rd time again that Passion has executed that same concept. You lose a man, quiet at the B bomb site, drop a smoke, shift everyone over, and get aggressive on middle. And for the 3rd time, it is completely destroyed.
If we win this game, tomorrow they're playing at 2-2 for qualification elimination, and I can't watch it because I'm sitting at the fucking dentist.
When FNATIC is going to readjust to try and take that mid control, he's put a stop to it each and every time.
Lock in, bro.
Incredible so far.
Lock in, bro.
From Passion UA, and obviously for now, panic stations for FNATIC.
Do I cancel dentist? I tell him it's the major. I'm sorry.
Like, okay, we have shown no ability to get into this T side whatsoever. We win our first round, we immediately lose the follow-up.
L scheduling.
Still a little bit rocky.
Bro, what's the only date in the next like
is getting
2 months?
Very tough for FNATIC to see a world in which they're going to be able to rein this back in.
Yeah, I mean, if Passion win this round, this half just turns into a complete stomp. It'll take the money away, and I mean, at this point, it feels like there's never going to be any financial issues for Passion. Sitting so nice in terms of the scoreboard, in terms of their economy, in terms of their strategic play. They're winning in pretty much every aspect of the game. Round number 9, and FNATIC still looking for some kind of spark to bring them back into Inferno.
Nades go down into banana.
Nice headshot.
Okay, gets away with that as well. Blameman continues to have a rough game of Inferno here. 0 kills, 8 deaths for
It's too easy.
This is done. I think FNATIC is just, they're knocked out, walking on their feet. Now it's getting disorganized and scrappy as individuals are trying to make plays to bring it back.
You do start to think about Blame F as well. He's going to be very frustrated about his own performance here as Jakazmo 1-8 also. There's just not enough fragging output from FNATIC.
Wait, do I go full tryhard and get a...
There is one team on the server right now.
And get a replacement teacher for that day?
Here comes the last ditch.
Who streams on my channel? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I can check.
JT at the ready. He's got Grim out towards the new box. He's going to be mollied and put under a little bit of pressure, but Grim's still...
JL asked me if he can join some watch parties.
Spread to him. Grim holds down Mouse 1 and comes away with a double kill on Grim's.
I don't know if people want to do a full day though. Like alone, I don't think so.
And Passion UA winning this game easily.
Yeah, this is looking rough. It doesn't feel like FNATIC have any solutions to the problems being presented. Just, I mean, Passion is just prepared for everything. At this B bomb site, great drop of the smoke. Nobody from FNATIC works up the courage to turn the corner fast enough so he can unleash a Molotov. He can chuck flashbangs into the sky, and he sets Grim up for a great spray control double.
Oh my god. Ask your brother. I don't have a brother. I'm a Zolo child. Hey, where?
I
wish I had a brother.
And Passionue
in high school. Come on,
just
man.
continuing to have fun as the Inferno server.
Mom, why didn't you unbox one more? Come on, G.
It's Krim's fighting on, doing what he can.
All right, nice.
They are starting to taste defeat.
I mean, with these pushes being executed now, and the amount of times they've tried to pull it off, if you're FNATIC, you're just like, you can't even execute your plans. You're
Any single challenge in the chat?
Step on the map now. Way too much confidence has built up for Passion that now they just don't care.
That explains
now you have to make
it.
Passion respect you.
What is
there's
it?
None of it at the moment in the server for FNATIC.
I think I turned out fine. Nice.
Well, fast up through FNATIC, just throwing themselves at the problem.
Bro.
It's aggression, it's confidence for Passionue.
Explains the hobby. Paravision 1? Wait, completely or only one map?
Advantage picked up here for Passionue.
Crims has gone down, Jacasmo's at 14 HP, Jambo's at 30 HP. You're FNATIC and you're Fear in this situation. You're looking around like, well, I guess we might as well just execute
against
the
some 80, right?
We're all here. It's all we've got.
Yeah,
good luck.
They've completely collapsed.
Oh, sorry, against NIP. Okay, good then.
They're going to try and get into the B-bomb site.
Nice,
Ready for them as well.
Yo, we are stopping them!
The bomb site.
What?
It's a healthy crop. Passionue continuing to rack up rounds. It's now 10-1 on the board. And we're going into the last round of the half here. It is...
I'm smiling.
I mean, this is just unbelievable. It's...
what?
Yeah, I would have not have never expected this kind of a dominant performance. This is probably one of the most dominant wins we've seen from this Passion core, no matter what jersey they wear.
Hey, in this team, we know sometimes they can lack a little bit of confidence, you know, and this is a game that can grab some of that confidence back, especially with the way they were playing in their opening best of ones.
Nyx hasn't died yet. He's 10-0.
Oh.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
What?
I mean, Nyx hasn't
Creme
died,
double.
hasn't gone
And look
killed.
at the damage.
0 and 11
Oh my god. They're fucking them so hard.
It's Grim. It is absolutely Grim.
11-1 against some absolute legends.
Eliminated from the STARLADDER Major in Budapest. Passionue in full control.
And this is a limb. The pressure should be on the new guys. The pressure should be on the guys that have never attended a major. Not major legends. What? I mean, there's rookies on both, but... Bro, I am happy as fuck right now. Is it still losable? I don't think so. Like, actually, like, not joking. Running ads so we have none during the game. Bro, I wish I could stream the game tomorrow, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Chat, who can Passion potentially play against if you check the simulator? Does anybody know, bro? Fuck the dentist. Nah. I have to go to the dentist like what? Now like one time emergency something and then we're good, bro. Then we're good. It's just unfortunate timing. I'm happy that it's not in the playoffs, bro. I mean, it could have been in the playoffs. Against Paravision? Oh. Oh. Check. Dentist vlog. I'm not vlogging, bro. I am not vlogging my dentist journey, bro. Will you be at Blast Netherlands? I forgot about that. Chat, there's gonna be a tournament in the Netherlands. No, in Rotterdam, if I'm not mistaken. Is it for $1 million? If it's for $1 million and I can go, then I will go. Yes, probably. Why not? Why not? That sounds fucking sick. You missed a cinema game, James double OT. Oh, yeah, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I hope the B stream doesn't keep delivering. Alright, what is this shit, bro? Quem on the spotlight, and it's fucking fake tweet about you have been gnomed, bro. Nice try. Jesus. 1 year sub as well. Oh, hell no. Snappy was crying after just the first map. That is a classicer. Alright, let's go, bro.
Welcome back to the STARLADDER Major Budapest. It might not be a long time before we
finish them.
The FNATIC. They are having a rough time out there on the server. Might be time to throw in the towel, Jason, because Passionue just knocked them off their feet.
I felt like they threw in the towel towards the end of that half. Just
it doesn't feel real.
Hits. The last round, just a B rush through all the utility as well. I think FNATIC
Quem 12 and 6.
Their defeat right around the corner.
Grim 18 and 4.
Would do it. most likely do it if Passion are able to win.
Well, they're going quick up towards top middle, keeping it
go
simple
13 and 1, bro.
Charging right through. Crims, though.
Wait, that's not us.
Down this pistol round.
Oh.
So a little bit of life in FNATIC yet.
Yeah, let's see what they can do with it. Passion just trying to deliver the uppercut blow right out of the gate. Nothing fancy about this one. Similar to their pistol round back on Overpass where they just rushed as well. But right into a stack.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Pistols we are supposed to lose.
Will live
it's our weakness. Oh, get turned on Blame F.
All right, well,
how does it feel? Blame F is 0 on 12. Blame F is 0 on 12.
Or excuse me, he's got 7 health. I'm completely off on that one. He's got really.
Oh like my god!
And Jambo will shut him down. So pistol
but he's still smiling.
Cheeky wry smile.
Maybe he went all in on
the face
loss.
of Blame F.
Sheesh.
As at least they won't get completely demolished and wiped off the map. Gonna be a while before we consider any kind of a comeback.
Blame F not even doing a good job saving.
These first gun rounds
12 deaths after 12 rounds.
Without a bomb plant,
okay, I respect
no reason
it.
for Passion to buy, so a very low investment as they come into the next round, and they'll be content to wait for the AK-47s.
Enjoying the last minutes at the major, I respect it hard. Bomb towards A.
We'll just see what Passion UA can do
Fully
like this. Just try and drain some of that utility, pull them into some fights. But a third round for FNATIC looming. Passion UA get a buy coming up soon.
Okay.
Nice JT. Wait, hold on.
Well, there's a shot from JT through the edge of the wall. Crims has gone down.
Well, okay.
Let's not do it like this.
No, they won't.
Don't get knocked out like this.
Nuh-uh. I'm just waiting for Blame F to get a kill. Like, surely this is the round. This is where he usually thrives, right?
Oh, he's not at the B bomb site. He's going to peek middle. JT falls back. I mean, one more deagle shot and this round cracks open. And Fear with these jiggles might give the opportunity over.
13 giveaway on Blame F. 9. 9
seconds. Fear
sure.
On the half
1 knife giveaway
on the clock and
mystery knife.
Gets overwhelmed.
He's got no delay utility. He just has a single flashbang. He doesn't have a Molotov.
If he finishes the game with 0 kills.
Rotation is on its way, but if he misplays this, FNATIC's in trouble.
Oh, chance for Fear to win it on his own.
Blame F.
Well.
Chad, I'm sorry, bro.
Taken down. Holzer.
That's unlucky, bro.
Responding. Chakasmo getting taken out as well. A decent amount of damage, dropping it to 2 players though.
Oh, yeah, that's a big dent into the economy. The M4 thankfully is recovered, but nice kills with just pistols.
The crowd, bro.
And now the rifles come in, so the game gets exponentially more difficult for FNATIC.
Let's go, FNATIC!
They need quite a run on this map to bring this closer to make them feel like it's even possible.
And even a round like this gets uncomfortable at certain points. But here come the AK-47s for Passion UA.
Come on, finish this now.
Series point.
Put the cat in the bag.
Standard conservative opening from both teams. Nobody trying to do anything too quick. No aggression from the CT side. Passion's offense is happy to be taking apartments control. Now they can start challenging towards brackets and showing that they want to have that portion of the map.
What did Fury say?
Good peek on the break of the smoke. It's Jambo to the first kill. Kavem dead, but JT continuing to frag as Nix goes and just tries to fight out the site. It's JT with that 1 kill though, has opened up that B bomb site. Now comes the rotation.
Come on.
JT still fragging, bombs now arriving.
Come on.
This could get messy. This could be 12.
Yeah, but it's 3v4,
finish it.
Towards the back to protect the plant. The rest of Passion is going to arrive. 3 on 4, blinded, but they somehow all still survive.
Yeah, getting back into the positions. JT forcing into the open.
Heads up, nice.
Moves forward now. Holzer
nice. 2v2. Crimson Blame F, the 2 OGs of Counter-Strike.
And Crims coming back in to try and win this
against the 2 complexity guys. 3 HP on Hellzog only. Molotov for Blame F. Maybe he can catch him off guard. He sends it away. Grim 1v2 with 50 HP. He's trying to play the clock. Come on, left.
Getting to the angle, and Grim's able to just hold it down. And Grim doesn't peek for it. Doesn't go around that corner. Thought he came off it. And he is definitely mistaken.
I think that bomb was planted a little bit more to the left than Grim expected. You saw a little grimace on his face when that defuse comes through. A little bit surprised because he thought Crims wasn't actually sticking the bomb. A valiant attempt, but again, you've done great economic damage, and you have FNATIC at a point of intense weakness now. 4 players went down in this round, 3 went down in the previous round. If you can win this, that's kind of the knockout blow. You get up to 12 if you're passionate,
1 round.
And then all of a sudden FNATIC have no money to buy on the CT side. So you've set it up nicely. But you yourselves, I'm surprised actually Passion doesn't try and take advantage of that.
He thought he killed the diffuser, yes.
Playing more conservative to maximize full buys. But they're letting FNATIC off the hook here a little bit.
Letting them get into the game just slightly, you know, playing a couple rounds here.
It's just Blame F.
They're actually on Inferno. For Blame F actually getting a chance.
Alright, should we be worried, chat?
A couple of kills here. It's a double on the M4. Blame F eventually going down towards that top mid-peak.
That's 4 in a row if they lose, which they most likely will.
Nothing to get past this Opper, though. It's all going to come down to just Grim with a stellar shot. You might even need a miss out of Jambo, but you won't get that either.
Yeah, Jambo dropping
1v4 for Nicky Z. DJ Nicky Z.
At least. And the miss shot will come through against him. He'll switch out to the AK to get the upgrade.
50 seconds.
Other targets he's got to get by, and he just won't find that second chance on Jambo either.
I think it's time for TC to maybe take a timeout.
Guys,
I know they've got a big lead, but
1 AK, 4 pistols, tech 9s, rush banana, smoke off long,
that's a little
CT.
round. At the moment, that round to me felt like Passion is just kind of going through the motions of running the tactics. Nobody's aware of the possibility walking up middle that there can be a peek from the window, from the balcony. Everyone's just kind of going through the motions.
And don't stop.
Time for Passion. TC needs to get that locked in, or else this comeback is very doable. Now just within 6 rounds.
Oh, careful.
JT makes his way up to the half wall. Jambo waiting for that peek around, and they've got some utility to deploy. There goes the util out from Fear, just to clear that half wall. Grim can be forced out of the logs as well. Here goes Jambo, starting to limit the positions. He spots 2 inside of Banana.
Come on, Grim sneaking in.
Trying to apply it towards the offer. Jambo retreats.
Smoke will fade around the 50-second mark. Fear's got another smoke as well.
Mods, allow me to put my clothes into the dryer.
So they can stall this out a little bit longer. And all the meanwhile, Nyx is now having a little bit of attention, a little bit of fun over towards the other side of the map. He just wants to establish some presence.
Am I the only one that sometimes forgets that I put on the washing machine? And then in the evening I realize, like, wet ass clothes in my fucking washing machine, forgot to put into the dryer. GG, bro.
So far, the answer to that is no, as Grim is taking some space towards the pool. There's 28 seconds left. Jambo
not today.
Finally getting a kill here. Grim's head spotted and dropped by Fear, who sends himself forward into the site. Chakasmo right back through that smoke. More success here. Jambo over the top. And there's just never a point where Passion UA feel comfortable inside of that bomb site, trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Am I the only one, bro?
Where'd everyone go?
Every time you search your phone, right, when you think you missed your phone, I'm telling you, the Übeltäter, most of the time, this is your washing machine or the dryer, and the phone is right fucking here, bro. Nah, bro. I had so many times where I was like, I just lost my phone. And then it's on top. No. Because you put it out of the pants and you put the pants in the... Oh my god. If you know, you know.
Passion's got to be careful.
I can't be the only one, bro.
In the first half due to the fact they were so dominant. So that's it. Not only the scoreboard lead, but a lead in terms of the amount of resources that TC has to work with these timeouts. First one is called so they can start getting into a discussion.
11 and 6. Should I be worried? 9.
No matter how dominant that first half is, as this team chips away at the lead, 5 in a row for FNATIC to start the second half, it disappears quickly.
Only you, buddy.
And Passion trying to avoid that sensation of looking at the scoreboard and saying, how did it get so close without us realizing it? Because you still feel like you're in a dominant position because of the first half.
Come on.
But that's all an illusion.
Let's go, boys. Round by round, round by round.
W coach. All right, here we go.
One step. The mentality that you use. Round by round for FNATIC.
Come on. Pass UA. Fuck them, please. Grim, our top fragger already goes down. First kill. That's really bad. Nice Nick Easy. Good refrag.
Fear also pushing down through Banana. And FNATIC playing with attitude in the second half.
2v4.
That's the attitude you didn't want them to build up. You never wanted FNATIC to gain this kind of confidence and this kind of swagger to go for those kinds of plays.
And how many times have we seen throughout history this core of Passion UA, who were once complexity, collapse into big pressure games when they're close to winning?
No. Guys.
Just disappear.
This is reminding me of Shanghai, bro.
There's so many heartbreaking moments for them. Kvem trying to clutch this up 1v4. FNATIC shouldn't give him any further chances at this point.
One already down. Does have the bomb. Will he give it a sniff? Kvem? Come on, lock in. Actually lock in. I swear this is winnable for you.
What a special moment would be for the
two
rookie
defenders on the side. You have better aim than them. And they don't play together like us.
Looking for a fight, making noise the whole way through, stepping through the smoke, not even looking towards the bomb
site. If he peeks, we're chopped.
Go for the plan. He thinks it's just the one. Easy kill for Fear. And an easy 7th round for FNATIC.
Nah, boys, come on,
really
chip for Passion.
Get into this now, FNATIC in the second half. If you're
Fury, why is your ass cheering for FNATIC, bro?
You're watching that lead.
Nah, you ain't the real one, bro.
Creeping in now. Especially as you're starting to see FNATIC players individually be able to challenge and fight in a way they couldn't in the first half.
Right.
You can see it in the scoreboard. You can feel it inside the server that FNATIC is still battling back into this. You were
cheering for face against Aurora. That's not comparable, bro.
Deagles and Tech 9s. That's what Passion UA have to play with in round 19.
Come on.
Getting up into Banana.
Kvem is like a brother, bro. And for you, it's like what? Like, what is Turkey, bro? Like, that's not your brother, bro.
This combo could break the Passion UA attack forward. The Tech 9
nice!
Overwhelm. It's Kvem with the Deagle. Jacaspo's gone down, and Fear was already behind that smoke at B. He's no longer alone. He's got Jambo coming to join him.
It's a great 1-for-1 to have, though. Gonna force the defense to make a decision on if they want to stack somewhere up. This would be another one to find, but Nyx doesn't want to peek out towards the Blame F position, who's maintaining this aggressive stance at the end of
Bomb
halls.
towards A. We have one M4, 3 pistols.
And Passion backs away. They've got 3 smokes to work with. They can still throw a pretty tricky execution at this bomb site.
Come on. Pop. Nice, minus 50. seconds. FNATIC with 3 ready towards A.
Through the
and Blame is wrapping around, bro. This little rat.
Have a jump on the
Nicky Z, please be ready. Or refrag. Helljerk is. Helljerk! Nice! 3 on 3. Now we activate on A. Now we have to go fast. 25 seconds.
Really ready to put his crosshair
nice!
in the second spot, and now Kvem all of a sudden's got a
Grim with M4! What is that aim?
And he's unable to secure the kill, and all of a sudden, Passion UA in with a great shot.
1v3, 2 left for Fear. 10 Landonovis clutch up like he doesn't have one going gun!
But Holzek will deny.
One more round. One more round.
All of a sudden, Passion UA have a round they did not expect.
And Crims looks destroyed. I feel sorry for him, but it is what it is.
Rookie showing no fear whatsoever in the
He's
situation.
been the one that eliminated other teams. Now he's on the opposing end.
In towards Library, takes out the first rotation, the first support player coming in, leaves Crims all on his own. And the double major champion couldn't get it done from Graveyard. And that's a huge release valve opened up by Passion. Now you have 12. Now you've got 5 chances to close this out, and you've got the safety net of overtime behind you.
1 round, and Passion UA eliminates FNATIC.
Still with a good chance.
Nice! Nice! That's GG. Cat in the back.
Has gone berserk inside a Banana. A great double
5v3 just for your Banana.
Be enough. Passion UA now with a 5v3 to close out FNATIC here in Budapest.
And it's JT now with all his experience at the majors.
Fear, playing off angle.
Sure his team slows it down, so going through
so
the
prone
details,
to smokes. What is that?
Flashbangs. And Kvem He's gonna fall in middle. That's the bomb as
4v2.
well.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of a mistake from the rookie, but very
the bomb.
recoverable.
Yeah, they go back and get it. Nix is
It's
still
fine.
over here
The
in
knobs
second
are high.
middle, and Crims, he got away. Jambo's peeking down middle. They use
Nice!
the utility, and eventually it's JT to take the kill. And it is Crims left
GG.
with the 1v4 ahead of him. The bomb sprinting over towards B.
Guys,
Look at Halzerk's position as well.
I
what a
pray
ratty little move this is.
that
Crims will never
tomorrow
check
Passion
this.
UA
And Halzerk's gonna have all
wins
the time
that
in
game.
the world for the backstab.
and makes them
Grim.
possible.
Crims is
Goes to
inside
stage
of it
3.
now. Halzerk will creep up in behind him.
The sky is high.
Kill. Surely there's the kill. Halzerk whiffs it.
Halzerk.
Crims is able to get away for a little bit longer here.
Lock in, Habibi. What is this?
And now they just pause. Don't give him a chance.
Why are you spraying like a
Run
drunk
that
guy?
clock down, and eventually one of these remaining Passion UA players are going to take Crims
And
out of the
suck.
server here. Another
Nice!
kill, but it's Grim to close it out. FNATIC thought they had found the way to decipher their problems.
My
But in
God.
Budapest, they fall in stage
FNATIC
2.
Impressive,
eliminated.
impressive
GG's in
second
the
half
chat, hearts in the
for
chat.
Passion, an impressive way to show up today.
Underdog,
after a
Passion
devastating, after
UA.
a rough opening couple of days
Now
on
at
this
2-2.
stage. Passion, they looked out of it. They looked like their players weren't going to show up. But today you had the stars. Halzerk gives this team an entirely new
FNATIC
look.
crushed.
Had a fantastic performance, and that Inferno featured some spectacular calling and a strategic
They
game plan
activated
from
way too
JT
late.
that ended FNATIC.
The slowest start in
Absolutely, and for
Inferno.
Passion UA, hopefully this is a game that gives them a lot of confidence moving forward.
That's a
as
tough
well,
one to
because
swallow.
Those first two best of ones have got to have rattled them.
GG's.
You even talked about how they
GG's.
moved away from Train after getting
GG's.
banged out on it so hard for
GG's.
3D Max. So
GG's,
hopefully
guys.
this is the beginning of Passion
GG's.
UA turning their fortunes here in Budapest.
GG's.
And
well
maybe
played.
coming into the series too, where you go into an Inferno, which we said kind of leans towards FNATIC's favor, a map that they preferred. It was their pick, and one that wasn't great in the wheelhouse of Passion. You start saying, okay, well, we know they can play Train even if they've lost
my
confidence. Now
God.
they've showed they can win an Overpass game. Now they've shown they can
Wait,
actually
why is there a
dominate
star
somebody
next
on
to JT?
Inferno. You start to see this team maybe deepening their map pool. A
Oy,
win
oy, oy.
for Passion,
Guys.
and FNATIC is eliminated.
Minus FNATIC and Passion UA at 2-2. Tomorrow's the last day for qualification elimination. We also have another team about to get eliminated in the next game. Aurora versus Astralis. Type 1 if you're excited. The #1 Danish team versus the #1 Turkish team. About to play any minute now. Immediately after this interview. Sheesh. Oh wow, good plop. Quem. Oh, I wish Quem interview. But that's also good because she interviewed him before the game as well, you know? Like, this is nice to see the mood change maybe.
Okay, so we had a little bit of an issue there with Donna's mic, so we don't get a chance to hear that winners interview, but I'm sure if you were Passion UA, what you would be saying is, well, that was a quick
Fix
game.
your mic!
Yeah, it was a little bit weird, you know, kind of role reversal. Felt like I was back in 2013 when Inferno was a CT-based map. But, you know, great game plan. They shut everything down from FNATIC. They got a really, really good, strong lead. And, you know, hats off to, you know, coach and in-game leader of